And this is the episode where me and Gene stop being friends. God, stop burping in the fucking mic. You're breaking my decibels right now. Don't you care about my audience?
Oh wait, you're just restarted the recording.
Yeah, we're streaming right now on Twitch.
Penis.
I'm not actually on Twitch, you bitch.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
So your grandma's
You're
dead.
dead now.
No one can hurt you now.
You're dead now. Okay. So, where we left off, you guys gave the hilt of that sword.
Time out. How the hell do I turn this down on fucking...
On what?
On fucking Roll20, because I'm hearing your echo now.
Oh, just click on my my little icon and just click all the way to the left.
I just muted the tab altogether.
Yeah, just mute it.
There we go.
You gave the guys to the elders. They didn't know what about Mauve, the witch, and they said that they are going to deal with you guys in the morning. And they're gonna let you stay the night in an inn, for free, right?
Yes.
So, we are going to... Before you guys wake up, I have
CVT.
some events for you. We're gonna start with Veritas. Veritas. In the world of D&D, elves don't sleep. When they rest, it's more of like a meditation. They go into a trance. So, in your room, after settling down for the night, you go into your trance, your little meditative state. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
What is that one?
It is a D20 plus... So let me pull up your character sheet. It is a D20 plus... Good lord.
So you want me to find it?
Yeah, it's in the top left corner. Here, I'll pull up your character sheet. D20 plus 3.
I got an 8.
You in your room, I'm assuming. All right, do you light any candles before you go to bed? Like, do you keep some light in your room?
Some scented, some fragrance ones.
Okay. In your meditative state, you know how when you close your eyes, if there's a light on, you can still see the light a little bit through your eyelids?
Mm-hmm.
That light's gone. And all of a sudden, you can't breathe.
Cough.
At all. Like, you go to cough, and when you open your mouth, something metal goes into your mouth. And you feel the multiple pieces of, like, cold metal pushing down on you as you feel like your body's floating up. And you keep trying to breathe in, and you can't get any breath. You feel like you're dying. And as soon as you think you're gonna pass out, you feel like you almost come to the surface of water.
Yeah.
And like whatever was pushing you up pushes you up to your feet, and you catch your breath. And you look around you, and you're in this small, what looks like to be a prison cell. Roll a perception check for me.
1d2? 120?
It's 1d20 plus
2?
yeah, plus 2. Yeah. Perfect. You look around and you look under you look at the walls. You realize that what you were drowning in as you were coming to the surface were coins, the currency of the world, and it's a mixture of gold, silver, and bronze coins. And not only is it what the floor is made of, it's what the walls are made of. And you see on the walls are these torches lit, and it dimly lights the room, and across from the room is a man sitting on the ground with his arms chained, like his arms are on his knees, but there are long chains connecting them to the wall. And his head is down, and he has this long black hair
He's been there
that's
for a while.
covering. What's up?
He's been there for a while, I believe.
Yeah. And you can't see his face. It's like his hair is covering his face. Do you say anything to him?
Yes, I want to know where I am.
Sorry.
You're about, I'd say, like 10 feet away from him. And it's weird because the room's dimly lit, but when he smiles after you ask where am I, it's like this bright white teeth. And he chuckles and he goes, "That is a
Stupid question.
That is a complicated answer, but I can tell you that I called you here. And he kind of like puts his hand out and gestures for you to like sit on the ground with him. Do you?
Oh, yes.
And he asks, he goes, are you... What's your name, boy?
I share my name with him. I'm Veritas. Veritas Q.
He chuckles and he says, not what I expected, but, beggars can't be choosers. And he goes, you might not know me yet, but I have a favor to ask. I have a friend coming to the town where you're sleeping right now. And I need you to hang out with him and follow him where he goes. You'll know him when you see him.
Oh.
Can you do that for me?
I want to know why.
He lifts his head and he what you see is it's a man's face, but it's covered in bronze scales. Nothing like you've seen before. Like, there are people called Dragonborn, which are like dragon humanoids. Like, this guy looks like a man with patches of scales growing across his face, and he goes, I can't really tell you why, boy, but trust me, it'll be worth your while. And before you can answer, you start to drown in the coins again. And before you can lose that breath again,
Nice.
you... What were you gonna say?
What? No, I wasn't saying anything.
You like kind of catch yourself and you realize that you're an elf. You've never fallen asleep before, and you realize that for the first time in your life, you've had a dream. And we are going to cut to Master Chef over here.
Oh boy.
Hold on, 2 seconds. Chef, you go to sleep a little bit nervous. You don't the elders took Lilith, the oracle, from you. But your poison's worked before, it's not a big deal. And as you drift to sleep, you suddenly wake up in this really beautiful, ornate dining room.
Fancy.
Roll a perception check for me, please.
The perception is +2.
Talk about too true.
So I need. Oh, hang on 1 second.
Turn my fucking monitor to break this down.
9.
Okay. You're at. It's this like exaggeratingly long dining table, and in front of you are all these really good-looking foods, delicious, and all the way at the end of the dining table is this beautiful young woman, maybe in like her mid-20s, early 30s.
Okay.
In this very it's like this sort of revealing gold dress, and her head is in her hands, sort of almost looking like she's admiring you, and she has this kind of pale skin with jet black hair.
It's the hat. It's all the hat gets them every time.
It's the heads. It's the bitches.
The fat cock.
And she says, fair chef, welcome.
Welcome yourself. He's bad at small talk, guys.
She chuckles and she says, I wanted to, surprise you. You make such delicious food for, all of your patrons. I decided to provide you a meal. Enjoy yourself. Do you eat any of the food or drink any of the drink in front of you?
Oh, I eat as much as I can.
Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Let's see. Constitution.
That's a +0, so just a straight D20.
Oh shit.
You take 5 points of damage as you cough, and you realize that what is the thing that you eat? What do you put in your mouth?
Hang on, you said 5 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 13 now. What's on the table? Is it fucking Thanksgiving?
It's like Thanksgiving. But it's all of your favorite food specifically.
Hey, time out. I forgot to ask. Is our hit points back up?
Yeah, you can take a long rest.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Fucking pizza.
Yeah, you see a delicious slice of pizza. It has like the stuffed crust, any toppings that you want, and you go to bite down on it. And at first, it is the best pizza you've ever tasted. And as you bite down more, it turns to ash in your mouth.
Italian.
It's overcooked.
And the ash
Italian.
drips down your throat and starts to like burn your throat.
This is awful. This is disgusting.
And as you look up to tell her that it's disgusting, she's not across the table, and you feel a hand on your shoulder. And you hear a whisper go in your ear saying, "I admire your work, Boyardee." And you feel like this intense pressure coming from her. And she goes, "Do you know who I am?"
Do I know?
Roll a religion check for me.
Oh, religion.
Hmm.
+2.
Yeah, plus
Plus
2
2.
to that.
11. You gotta remember, I'm agnostic, so I'm like...
You're
I don't care.
agnostic. From maybe like... There's something that's familiar about her. You don't know whether you saw it in old religious texts from when you were forced to go to church as a kid, or your Ramsey Gordon was kind of religious. You don't know whether you saw something in him. She's recognizable, but you can't put a finger on where you've seen her before, or heard of her before, or like recognize something about her. And she says, "I need you to do me a favor. I need you to continue to do what you're doing. You're going to be facing some obstacles soon, but you need to persevere." And she, like, kind of seductively puts a hand under your chin. But her nails are kind of long, so like her thumb starts to scratch your face a little bit.
No.
And she says, "Follow these 2 new companions for me, and I will make it worth your while." And when she finishes saying, "I'll make it worth your while," that pain in your throat goes away. You're back to your normal hit points, and the taste of the food returns. And in your hand is this special new poison.
Aw, yeah. Can't wait to try this out. I don't know why you like hurt me though, and like basically threatened me to work with them. I was gonna do that anyway. They seemed fun, but I'll take it.
A woman doesn't always have to reveal her secrets. Wake up. You have work to do.
Am I really sweaty?
And you wake up, you cough, and when you cough into your hand, you see ash in your hand.
Ugh. I really shouldn't eat pizza like right before bed.
Veritas, I forgot to tell you. When you wake up from your dream, from your first dream ever, you see on your forearm, on the inside of your forearm, 1 bronze scale.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just keep it there if it's not infectious or anything.
You can try to take it off if you want.
It's kind of gross, but yeah, I'll do it. But I want to make sure I don't lose it, just in case.
It doesn't come off. It feels like a part of your skin.
Oh, that's really gross. Oh, it's itchy. Ugh.
Ew.
Gross.
So yeah, that is
Ooh.
you guys had some
backstory, some
bad dreams. Scary.
Was mine a wet nightmare?
Oh my god, dude.
Gross. Roll a Constitution saving throw. God damn it.
Wait,
No, you better roll. You better roll. You made me roll for how big my cock was. You better roll.
Roll.
Oh boy, it was a 3 mean.
A 3?
Yeah.
You nutted yourself.
I mean, like, that pizza was really good at the end.
You listen. Chef doesn't get a lot of play. He does, like, this is. She didn't intend. Whoever this entity is, she didn't intend for this to happen, but it happened.
I think it's more just like the fact that like the thought of like poison is already like something that gets him riled up, but like him being poisoned, that was like a whole new experience, basically.
Yeah. We're gonna cut to Colossal. So you didn't have any bad dreams.
Nice.
You don't have anything to do with magic or evil.
Of
You're
course.
Colossal. So
Here we go.
last night before you were sent to bed, you were told to, as soon as you wake up, go to the Elder House. We're in the morning. And you have a little note under your door saying like you'll get your pay and go there as soon as you wake up. Are you gonna head there?
I pick up the letter, and I'm like, yes, I'm finna get paid, baby! And we make our way off.
You wake up everyone who is still asleep in your little inn.
Yeah, good job. Good
Come
job.
on, boys, wake up! We finna get paid!
You ain't gonna get no sleep. Just got some pants together.
When you wake up, though,
Mama
you leave your room and you notice that the two doors where Veritas and Chef are still closed. This is a little bit right before they wake up from both of their dreams.
Okay.
So are you gonna head down to the Elder House?
I'm going to barge into their room first, make sure to get up, and meet me at the Elder House. So, boys, tuck in your cocks and pick up your socks. We're gonna go get paid.
I cover myself in embarrassment.
Yeah, get ready.
You two are still asleep.
Oh,
Yeah, pick a room.
You know what? Since I was kind of mean to the chef, I'll go see how the chef is doing. I'll wake him up and come have him join me to go get paid. Go get our money.
You kick in his door, and Chef didn't notice. Chef, you didn't realize it during your dream, but Colossal, as you walk up to his his bed, in his sleep, he's whispering that demon language that he was saying in the forest.
I wonder what he's saying right now in that mysterious language. I wonder why his sheets are covered in cum.
Roll a
I've
perception
seen
check.
all that has not and will
Do you
not.
know that's come?
Wait, roll what?
Roll a perception check for me.
It's...
D20 plus 2.
Thank you. D20 plus 2.
Oh, good. Thank God he didn't notice.
Yeah, you don't notice he nutted himself.
Alright.
And he, like, you're trying to shake him, and you're like, he's not waking up.
Chef!
There's something.
Chef,
Come on.
wake up!
He's not. He's not up.
5 more minutes.
What language are you speaking? Wake up, chef!
I say 5 more minutes. In the fucking
Yeah, you say 5 more minutes, but like it's like he's like you hear the butler that was at the townhouse earlier was like he shows up to kind of wake you guys up, and he says they can come in their own time, sir. They might need this.
Come in their own time.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll go off to the house then.
Okay.
This townhouse.
This
On your way
townhouse.
to the Elder House, you overhear some locals. It's a little bit early in the morning, so people are kind of setting up their stands and their shops outside. And as you're leaving and walking toward the Elder House, which is like about 5-10 minute walk, you hear this voice go, please, I don't want to be bothered. And another voice going, what you got there? And as you're walking down the street, you see a very old gnome with these big goggles on. with this backpack full of papers and like rolled up scrolls and little mechanical objects that you've never seen before, and these two tall young men kind of bullying him and kind of like pushing him.
I'm gonna go over there and see what's up.
He the gnome catches your eye, and these guys, they're 18, 19. You're huge. Like you walk up and
get the fuck away from the old man right now. Do you not?
Roll an intimidation. Roll an intimidation check for me.
That's +3.
Yeah,
that's +3.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Nice one, Darian.
One of the young men goes to say something smart, and he goes, "Listen here," and he goes to like put his finger on your chest, and he realizes that there's not, like, his finger's not going in at all, like there's no ground given, and he goes,
breaks his finger.
He goes, "Oh,
he pops a fear boner.
he pops the fear boner and like goes to like pat your chest, and you notice that like they spilled some of the guys, like the gnomes, like materials onto the ground, and they put it back in the bag for him.
Good.
And they like fix the little hat that he's wearing, and like go and like on his goggles and wipes them off, and gives them back to him, and they scatter. And the little gnome, he goes, "Thank you, young man."
Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one.
What?
Just remember, everybody gets one.
Everybody gets
One what? Young man.
That's probably the only Family Guy joke I actually think is genuinely funny.
Next time you're in trouble, you better handle it yourself. Everybody gets one.
He goes, "Oh, trust me, I can handle myself. I just appreciate the help."
Hey, it didn't look like it back there, bud.
He looks at you, and he goes, he kind of squints, and says, he goes, "What's your name, young man?"
Well, I am Colossal Eagle. The Colossal Eagle.
No, he chuckles, and he says, "In my time, I've known of many the Colossal Eagles." And he puts out his hand towards you, and like he's reaching up. Like this guy's maybe 3 feet tall, and he says, "My name, if it means anything to you, is I am Dr. P. Doddle Bobbledy. But you may call me Dr. Bob."
I just call you Dr. P instead.
I prefer he's trying really nice to be. He's trying really hard to be like congenial and polite. He goes, "I prefer Dr. Bob."
All right, Dr. P. You got me. What do you want to talk about, buddy?
He do you shake his hand? He's holding out his hand for you to shake.
Are you gonna shake his hand?
He's holding it out.
Make it real awkward.
I don't shake his hand. I don't shake his hand.
Leave him hanging. Make him play it off that he was like trying to do the fucking swipe thing.
No, better yet, fucking try to fist bump him. Do like the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, I give him a fist bump.
Pull him into like a long and convoluted like handshake.
So, Dr. P, what's in your bags? I saw the kids were picking up some gears and some scrolls. What are you carrying, my friend?
Those actually are a little secret. And he pokes the side of his nose. He goes, "I have a meeting with the elders this morning, actually."
Oh, funny enough, I'm actually heading that way too.
Well, these old bones. I don't think I'm quite prepared for another attack from the local hoodlums. But
Sir, what did I just say? Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one, bro.
could I pay you to escort me since you're all going the same way?
I will escort you, but if we are attacked, you already used up your freebie.
Even if he pays you, dude, you know, I can't help.
Alright, now you're talking my language.
I just said I would. He has this look on his face like.
I'm sorry, I was drinking a little bit last night.
He has this look on his face like.
I look at you the repeat.
This dumbass. Like. He's not lying when he says he's met a lot of like colossal eagles in his life.
That's fine, I believe
Takes
it.
the cake.
I believe
That's
it.
why Darian.
The dumbest one.
Darian is the
Like you're dumb as a
Colossal
sack of rocks. And like
That's what makes
Yeah.
him the Colossal Eagle.
he goes,
The Colossal Eagle.
let's head down, shall we?
I remember before you were saying you knew many colossal eagles. I wonder, did you know my great-great-grandfather, Colossal Eagle?
You're gonna have to narrow it down. I'm quite old.
He carried a giant broad axe. He turns around, shows him my eagle birthmark on the back, my lower butt. He had the same position of the eagle.
Darian, DM me real quick. Your great grandpa's
I'm sorry, I'm fucking around.
No, you said it. You can't take backsies.
Yeah, you might as well
your
commit to it, Darian.
great grandpa's first name.
Alright,
What's
hold
your
on.
lineage, Darian? What's your history?
I'm not. They don't know. They don't know your lineage.
Yeah,
We don't
none
know.
of the guys need to know.
Go ahead, Darian. Just say whatever.
You gotta figure this stuff out.
Nah,
Was this guy the first in your line as a colossal eagle?
yes.
He goes.
The very first one.
He had a little bit more attitude than you, but he didn't seem to be as strong. Yeah, I traveled with your great grandfather, in fact.
Oh. Wow.
A true warrior. Are you being sarcastic?
I like how we can't really like properly read.
trolling me right now, dude?
No, I do not know much about my great-grandfather. I just know he was a mighty warrior, and he carried the Colossal Eagle name proudly.
You don't hear him say this under his breath, but he says he was just as much of a cunt as you as well. But he goes, maybe in exchange for the gold I was going to pay you, I can tell you more about him as we make our way down to the elder house.
Yes, I'm getting paid anyway, old man. So I want to hear more about my great-grandfather.
I don't appreciate. Okay. And as you,
Mr. P, was it? Come on, buddy.
Doctor, not
Don't even call his title.
Doctor Bob.
Come on, Dr. P. Let's head on to the house.
Do you pick him up like you?
Yeah, I pick him up like a football. Let's go.
He's like, ah!
Just tosses him towards us.
And as you guys go down towards the elder house, he regales you with some quick stories of adventuring with your grandfather, before and after he earned the title of Colossal Eagle. Berdis and Chef, before you guys go to the elder house, do you have anything you'd like to do?
I'd like to
No.
clean myself up.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I'm more concerned about that dream. Like, I kind of want to just get straight to that.
Do I like inspect? Can I like inspect my pockets to see if I actually got that poison from the dream?
Yeah. When you actually wake up, like it's in your hand.
Cool.
And Veritas, with the dream, you kind of... It's a little bit weird because you've never dreamed before. You know that, what the guy said was that someone, like his friend was coming to town and that you have to follow him. So you probably can find out about like newcomers at the Elder House as well. But if you want to like look around the town first before you do so, totally go ahead.
How much gold do I have? How do I check for that?
It should be in your equipment.
CBT.
You have 10 gold.
Okay. How about I prepare a little and stop by a shop?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Do we have anything to heal each other? You two?
Let me take a look at your spells, actually.
'Cause I
I don't think I have anything that really heals people.
You do not have any healing spells.
Okay. Our
You
potions
could probably
are
buy a... Let me check how much a potion of minor healing costs.
So I might as well do that.
Things look dire. I could always take my poison.
Just throw the entire bottle in your face. There's like glass shards on you, but you're totally fine.
I'll have the satisfaction of killing myself. No one gets that satisfaction from me.
Hold on, 2 seconds. Let me grab my, Damn, I wasn't prepared for this. Let me grab my book real quick.
It's fine.
No, you're good. Okay. Page 153. Sorry, let me just try to find... Yeah. I want,
I don't know why this music reminds me of the Sonic thing.
Sonic?
Sonic thing?
Yeah, it reminds me of a Sonic level. Like, not the Japanese kind of soft view. I think it makes me think of Kill Bill, but the, like, 8-bit music reminds me of Sonic for some reason. I'm thinking of a Sonic level that has, like, this beat.
Okay. So, Veritas, as you're kind of walking around town, kind of collecting yourself, trying to, like... I don't want to say how you feel about the dream, but I imagine to you it might feel kind of weird.
You're very shaken.
As you're trying to kind of, like, shake yourself off, I'd say that, like, maybe the inn gave you, like, a complimentary cup of coffee as you left. You are walking around town, towards near the shops, and you see a shop called,
CBT and toys. CBT and treasures.
Called Misty's Miracles, which is probably where you should get some healing stuff.
Nah, that sounds like a porn shop.
Thank you, Darian.
That sounds like someone who... That sounds like the fucking...
Do you head into Misty's Miracles?
If it's not a porn shop.
You walk in, and
Don't say
behind the
porn.
counter is this kind of older Dragonborn woman. So like the Dragonborn are kind of like dragon humanoids. I'll pull up a picture for you.
Yeah.
But she's old, so like her skin is kind of like taut
Weathered.
a little bit. And
Weathered.
yeah, it's weathered, and she's green. This is. I'll send a couple of images.
Alligators run away.
She goes, welcome. I'm Misty. How you doing, sweetheart?
How you doing?
What you looking for, sweetheart?
How you doing?
God, what you
I'm
looking for,
running
sweetheart?
in now. Potion seller. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions.
This is a potion and pawn shop, sweetheart. What do you need? Just only potions?
God, yes, please.
Just potions. Are you?
Oh my God.
She like winks at you.
Is she a masseuse like on the side like Darren? Remember you used to go get massages all the fucking time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still talks to me about this.
Yeah, because I'm broke.
Massages in a million quotation marks.
No, they give you an actual massage, then they either suck your dick or fuck. Like, you get the massage, dude. That's the whole point of fucking going.
Nice,
No.
Nice POS, Darian.
It's, you know where Foreman Mills is, where the Dollar Tree and the Wawa is right there? If you keep going straight, there's a little car dealership, and right when you get past the car dealership, there's this little plaza that says Rainbow Day Spa, Cubano Cigars, and it's a Chinese food restaurant next to a taekwondo shop. It's right on the corner. You can't miss it. There's a big ass fucking rainbow right there, and yeah, you just go there and they give you a massage. This massage is like $60. It's kind of ass, but if you get a decent girl, they'll give you a decent massage. Doesn't matter. Like I remember one time I was like really self conscious about my weight going there because I was like, oh, they don't want to touch me, but I saw a real fat trucker piece of shit coming out of there. And I was like, yeah, I don't mind going to massage parlors now. But yeah, they'll give you a $60 massage. Not bad. Then you can either get a hand job, which is kind of ass. You might as well just get your dick sucked. But trust me, it's all covered. It's a condom blowjob. It's still good. I mean, it's kind of like with condoms. It's kind of like picking up shit in a bag where you don't really feel it, but you know it's there. And it kind of feels like, oh, this girl's sucking my dick. And it's like, if she sucks it real good, it feels nice, but it kind of just feels like a condom getting my dick sucked. But overall, I give it a 7.
This into our session.
Didn't you like spend like hundreds of dollars?
Yeah, because I wasn't dating at the time, and I was horny as fuck. Then I broke up with my girlfriend. Now I'm like horny as shit. Now I just don't have money for it because I have car payments.
Nice. Anyway, back to the shop.
Yeah, how does this fit into our game?
She kind of says we also have some magical items here. How much gold you got, sweetheart?
You said I only have 10, right?
Yeah.
How much for one?
For one potion?
Yes! Potion seller, eat up of these games!
Probably, let me see. And she, like, thinks hard, she goes, 5 gold.
I'll take 2.
Roll an insight check
gold,
for me real
please.
quick.
Oh shit. Darian.
What?
It's like tell you what, grabs a beer, drinks the entire thing, just smashes the bottle on the floor, and then walks out.
And this is why you don't tell them the exact number of gold you have. You tell them like half, and then they're like, "Oh, well, I'll make them spend half."
1d20
Plus
2.
Mhm.
Where the fuck is the command for that? I'm looking for that. Oh fuck! Report bug. No. Okay, I got it.
Let me roll something real quick. Yeah, definitely. You know that you could probably haggle her down.
5 each. How about 3 each? And I pay you 6 gold for both of these. For 2. No. Give me 3 potions for 10 gold.
Roll a charisma check with advantage. So roll 1d20.
1d20. Just a
Plus-
regular 1d20? Oh.
Plus persuasion. So it's 1d20 plus 4 and roll it twice. So roll it and then roll it again and take the higher number.
Ooh.
Damn. Oh wait,
Okay.
that's something else. Oh wait, is it? This is 1d10.
You rolled a d10, but I don't think you're gonna roll higher. You passed. She goes, "Should I?" Fair enough. She goes,
I fam.
She goes, "You wanna?" And she like gives like the hand job motion. She goes, "You want?" Yeah, as well, thrown in for free.
I have a nervous sweat down the side of my face. I just take the gold and leave with the potions.
And before you go, she goes,
I have that nervous look across my face where I'm like my eyes are bulging out, like darting across the room, like, no.
She goes, "Sweetheart, you from the motherland? Or you got your mama from the motherland?"
What?
And what? She points at your arm. She can see the scale.
Oh.
She goes,
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
She goes, "You got a mother from the motherland?" I'll let you know right now, both of your parents are elves.
Nice.
They're from the
royal
nobles,
family.
the country of elves. You're assuming that she's talking about like wherever the Dragonborn are from. You don't have, not to your knowledge, but roll a history check for me. So it's d20 plus 3.
Okay, got it. Ooh.
Okay. Maybe there might have, you think maybe someone with some Dragonborn blood, some ancestor centuries back, maybe, but like not any immediate relatives. She goes, and she looks at the color of the scale. She goes,
breaking my balls here.
She goes, never mind. You can go now. Add 3 potions of minor healing to your inventory, so you can add that. You can go. There's a little
equipment.
Yeah, it's equipment, and you should have a like a little tab that should say like add equipment.
Oh fuck. I'm opening all these programs and choking.
If not, don't worry about it. I'll keep track of that for you.
Okay, I was gonna show you my screen.
Yeah, show me your screen real quick.
Okay. Sorry guys, haha. Alright, I don't know if you can see that.
I can.
Okay.
Go to manage equipment. Scroll up, and in the filter, type potion of minor. Potion of. Wait, go back. Don't click minor. Potion of. Delete the M. Add 3 potion of healing. So just click it 3 times. All right, you're good.
All right.
So do you head to the Elder House after this?
Yes.
Okay. Once everybody's there, the 2 elders, who, as a reminder, are the elf and the young-looking elf and the middle-aged half-orc. Their names being, I'm sorry, Darvin and Elliot. Darvin is the half-orc and Elliot is the elf. They pay each of you 20 gold once you get into the Elder's Chambers. So you can add that to your inventory. And they look very concerned. Darvin, the half-orc, is holding a small black box. And in the room with you, it's the 3 of you and Colossal's companion, the gnome named Dr. Bob. And the elders are on their side, and they are accompanied by Lilith, who is the Daisy Ridley-looking woman that you saved. She is looking a little bit nauseous, but alive. And Darvin kind of rubs his hand through his dreads and says, thank you, the three of you, for your service. Marcel is currently being treated for his lycanthropy, and our friend Solomon, his mind is a little bit broken at the moment. I know you already did a favor for us, but if it might be an opportunity for the three of you to explore the world, and we will continue to pay you. And he says, Dr. Bob, this is Dr. P. Doddle Bobbledy. He is an associate of mine, and is a member of the Platinum Strings, and a organization that deals with problems such as whatever Mauve was in this. And he opens up the box, and it's the hilt of the sword with a small piece of the blade. And he says, I would appreciate it if you accompanied Dr. Bob and protected him from
Wait, hang on one sec. I missed like a whole bunch of stuff. All of my like audio just turned off of me.
No, you're good. Basically, you guys are in the room with the two other elders, the orc and the elf. Lilith, the human oracle, is alive, but she just looks a little bit nauseous.
Probably some bad meat.
And the half-orc is basically he says that Dr. Bob is part of some sort of organization called the Platinum Strings, which deals with magical problems. When he opened the box, he shows the hilt. He says, apparently, this shouldn't be here, near our village at all, Dr. Bob. And Dr. Bob walks in front of you guys, and he says, this actually happens to be the hilt of the blade of the original, the first Colossal Eagle. I don't.
Whoa! What the fuck? Sorry.
Say that out loud.
I was drinking. Yeah. Whoa. What?
He goes, I don't know how old it is exactly. I don't have the means for it, but I have some associates in the country of Scalonia. You guys know that Scalonia is the country from where the Dragonborn hail from. It's this sort of desert country to the northwest of where you guys are currently. Normally it takes about like 2 weeks to get there. And
ooh, I've never been.
It's where all the Dragonborn are from. Dragonborn tend to come in colors, and there are colors and chromatics. Chromatics are gold, silver, and bronze, and the other ones are red, blue, yellow, and green, and black. And he says, I have some friends in Scalonia that can help me use some of their assets to inspect this and figure out what is going on with it. If you three could maybe protect me from any outside forces, the Platinum Strings and I would appreciate it.
As long as you don't mind my night terrors, then I'm fine. I'm down.
He goes, I might have something to help with that. And he goes, oh, by the way, I believe you sort of met Lilith. She will be joining us as well.
Cool.
Chef, roll a perception check for me.
Hang on 1 sec. Potion +2. I get some pretty bad rolls today, boys.
Okay, you don't notice what's going on.
Your part is over.
You don't notice it. He goes, I'd appreciate if we could leave as soon as possible if you guys are up for the job. It'll be, it's beautiful scenery and, really, it's a fun adventure. I haven't been on an adventure in quite a long time. Do you accept?
What do you guys say?
Yes, I say yes. Definitely.
My mind is still reeling about the whole Colossal Eagle thing, but I am also in agreement.
Okay, I'm down.
Veritas, roll an insight check for me, real quick.
D +2.
+2, yeah.
Great. Nice.
You realize, as he was trying to convince you guys, he was keeping an eye on you for some reason.
Specifically me?
Yeah. He was trying to be sly about it. You kind of gather this is the guy who the man in the dream was telling you about. You can do with that information what you will. He goes, and so you guys can, did you make sure you add 20 gold to your equipment? And he goes, perfect. We will leave as soon as possible and I will pay you very, very well in experience and monetarily, of course. Follow me. And he like clicks his heels as he leads you guys out the Elder House.
Yes.
Sorry, I was trying to add, hang on, sorry, I'm adding 20 gold.
Yeah, in your equipment where it has a little gold symbol on there, just click that image and you can add 20 gold.
Yep, the currency tab.
Yeah.
20, I don't know why I was hitting the fucking thing, 20?
I got 30 gold, boys.
30 gold. Time to go hit the old whorehouse before we leave and get some of that sweet old CBT.
Do you want to?
No, I'm fucking around.
Do it.
I'm not doing that. I want to save my.
I'm not gonna stop you.
No, I want to save my money until we get on our adventure.
Could be funny though.
You guys know already that it takes about 2 weeks to get to Scalonia, and you guys are in the Badlands. Like it's giant forest, and you're gonna have to get to a desert area. You're going to be traveling for a while, but as he leads you out of the village, he leads you to like this really crappy horse-drawn carriage, and he says, 2 seconds, watch me work. And he pulls out all of these kind of small mechanisms and puts them on his carriage, and it adds like this metal sheen to the carriage, and there's some arcane light glowing from it. And then he takes a syringe and injects some sort of stimulus into the 2 horses that lead the carriage, and they grow larger, and they're huge now, like 2 times larger than a normal horse. He goes, we will turn this trip from 2 weeks to 2 days.
What?
Hop in.
Is this safe?
I call shotgun.
I don't know. Is this safe?
It's as safe as you need it to be.
I already called shotgun.
Alright, I guess me and the elf over here will get in the back.
Lilith is going to get in with you too. She has not said a word since you guys, since you started leaving.
Listen, if you're going to be a part of this group, lady, you gotta speak up a little bit, alright? Hop in the back with the rest of us.
She looks at you and Veritas and goes, I never got to properly thank you. I appreciate your efforts to save me and my friends.
Ma'am.
You're welcome.
No, guys,
You say you're welcome, and she starts mean mugging you.
Listen. I have one rule, ma'am. You only get one. If you're in danger in that field, count on the other 2. You only get one.
looks at you like you're crazy.
She was looking at you and Veritas, and then she just looks directly at Veritas and goes, "Thank you." And
Thank you? Question mark.
Veritas,
and,
don't forget, you only get one
I
too.
only get 1. 2.
Oh wait! I forgot. Veritas, you already used that one
You only
up.
get one.
I forgot. I carried you in the woods.
You only
You
get
only get one.
You only get 1.
Did I get my one? I can't remember.
Nah, Pizza Man, you're alright for right now.
Boyardee, you're riding shotgun, right?
Yeah.
So the three of you get into the carriage.
Can we play Ice
Hold
Spy?
up. Wait, hold up.
I spy with me little eye. Something blue.
There's fucking 3 grown men just playing I Spy in the carriage.
Something blue.
Out of
sky.
character, I really would like to do that just because I feel like that could potentially piss off
Something
Lilith.
bitter batter.
Dr. Bob turns to you, Boyardee, and says, "You sure you want to sit up front, lad? There's enough room in the cart. The cart's huge now."
Dude, I called shotgun,
Why
okay?
is the cart so wide?
If I don't call shotgun,
Do you not see how big I am, bro?
shotgun.
He reaches into his bag and hands you a pair of goggles and says, "You
Buckle
might want to
up.
put these on.
Why?
Trust me."
I
Do you put
accept
them on?
them. I accept them. Hang on, I'm gonna fucking add some goggles onto my character. I'm gonna
You don't
like,
have to.
no. I mean,
Oh,
like this,
oh,
this
okay.
is just for me. This is for me.
Aesthetic purposes.
He says, "Make sure you keep your mouth closed." And he goes, "Yeah!" And you
Oh.
roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Me?
Yes.
Here we go. Oh God, why is it never going above like 10?
You're sitting in the front for about 20 minutes, and branches hitting your face. You are going at top speeds,
Ow!
90
ow,
miles per hour
ow.
down this road,
Ow!
and
Ow!
Dr. Bob has to stop and say, "Lad, just get in the car."
Fuck you! I do what I want.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
If you're gonna stay in the front, you're gonna take 2 points of damage.
Okay. Whatever. I'm a tough boy. I don't have to listen to this old man. I don't listen to anyone except for my old cooking master, and I haven't seen him since the last time his spirit visited me.
You know, I feel like this is the first time you actually brought this up to the group, and you know what? I'm kind of interested. What happened to your old cooking master? You always say some weird shit about him, but you never talk about him. Like, where is he?
He passed away a long time ago.
Was
Anyway,
it
it was-
what? How did he die? Old age?
No. So he choked on one of his last meal that he prepared. He choked on it, and he was trying to like impress me, and I watched him die. I was like 18 years old. I was about to become a master chef. He was about to grant me that title, and he's gone.
I'm not gonna let you lie like that without rolling something. Roll a deception check.
Hang on, deception is +7. Oh yeah.
Alright, you're good. Yeah.
That's
Finally.
very
wait,
sad.
No, that's not how the rules work. Colossal, roll an insight check.
Damn it.
Hang on, let me look at my insight. +0, nice.
So you have to roll a natural 20.
3.
Yeah. You're like, wow.
Damn, that's fucked up, my guy. Wow, really sorry to hear about that, friend.
Thanks, friend. You know what? You're
He
okay,
said
Colossal
he'd
Eagle.
be right back, right?
Yeah, I think he used the bathroom.
Okay.
We could use this time to bond, Colossal Eagle.
I
You
will.
know,
I will let you
you're
know one
okay.
thing.
I want to learn more about your lineage,
Well,
because you sound pretty interesting.
so far from what I know, my lineage starts from my. It's a long lineage of Colossal Eagles, but my direct lineage comes from my great grandfather, Colossal Eagle.
Interesting.
I will only let you know into this little secret. His name was Roth.
Well, Roth.
Yes.
It's a very strong name, Colossal Eagle.
The stories my father and grandfather told me, he was a great man. He fought many battles. He lived a long old age, but he died around the time I was born. My father told me when I was older he died from something called CBT. I'm not sure exactly what CBT means.
God, I
but
hate you. I hate you.
Really quick, out of character. CBT could stand for like Chef Boy fucking torture.
Yeah, it can stand for anything. But yes,
I could potentially have been the killer.
But back in the character. But apparently he died doing what he loved. And I'm not sure what that is, but I hope to find out one day what it is. And I might join my grandfather when I'm in old age.
Well, if you're anything like you say your grandfather was, I'm glad to have you on this trip with me.
Yeah, but I also heard he was a bit of a cunt, but I don't think I got that from him.
Nah, you're good. You helped me fight that fucking that witch lady. Fucking we kicked her ass, so I trust you. You're a good guy.
Kiss me.
Maybe later. I do the fucking European.
While John's using bathroom, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
No, go ahead, dude.
I do the European like cheek kiss thing.
Thank you. So, tell me about this Italy. Is that a real country? Is that a real place?
Italia. Fucking Venezia. Mamma mia. My mother's pasta. I do the Italian hand gesture thing.
Oh, fuck. Man.
That's all you need to know. It's a wonderful place.
Oh, God.
We make the best food in the whole world.
Gene back.
Nah, hang on. Let me see. He might, let me just message this motherfucker.
We gotta ask Gene about his character. Because I feel like we know very little about his.
I'm trying to set up something interesting with Gene's character.
Well, we don't. It doesn't necessarily have to be what Dane is setting up. Like, I mean, like we can figure out like what Gene's character knows about himself already.
Well, I forgot to write the rest of my stuff down for it, but me and Dane was talking about I want to keep about the whole Colossal Eagle thing with the magic and shit. I thought that was fun.
You gotta establish that though. You gotta like ask, because remember, Dane said that you guys like came separately. So you gotta like we gotta find out about that bloodline stuff, and then you gotta ask him to help you for that to happen. We should ask him about like his sorceress ways. What does he know? What kind of spells he knows?
I don't know. If it's about me, I don't know.
Yeah,
it is about you.
Yeah.
We've been getting to know each other. I've been telling him about Italy. My cookie master. He told me about the Colossal Eagle wine and Roth. Roth sounds like broth.
I didn't bother making a backstory.
I forgot to write my backstory stuff down. I'm kind of doing that in the middle of this.
You just make it up as you go. That's kind of what I did.
Yeah, but I want to write it down too, man.
Yeah, I can't think like that.
You'd be like Harry Potter. You just say that like your backstory is basically just Harry Potter.
Hey,
right.
You're a poopy head.
Potter.
You are a Harry Potter dropout or something.
I'm just Harry. Well, just Harry.
Yo, wizard.
A what?
Harry, you're a fucking wizard.
You're going to fucking Hogwarts, and you're gonna fucking like it.
I'm back.
You're gonna learn spells and shit. You're gonna be bloody pleased about it.
All right, we all back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, after oh my gosh, what's that? I got it. You guys travel really quickly for a whole day.
I got hit a lot.
And you guys stop by a beautiful lake to stay for the night before you travel one extra day to Scalonia.
Is that gonna heal me?
Yeah, you can add your hit points back.
Awesome.
And unless you guys, either Veritas or Colossal would like to do anything before you go to bed, would you either of you two like to do anything before you go to bed?
What's up?
Wizard, tell me about your past.
I am not a wizard. I'm a doctor. I'm a scientist.
Elf, tell me a bedtime story.
I'm a gnome. I'm not an elf. But a bedtime story? I imagine, to set the scene, I imagine you guys are probably around like a little campfire.
Tell us. Let me be more serious. Tell us of your previous tales.
Young man, I'm about 500 years old. I have a lot of previous tales.
We got time.
Oh, wait, whoa. Hold up, guys. Hang on. Now, the sword hilt you're carrying.
That you guys found it.
Now,
Whoa.
I was told this was lost a long time ago. And you said you traveled with my great-grandfather. Now, I want to know what exactly happened. Because I've been told many things, from a great battle to a mishap. I want to know what you two experienced so you lost this sword until we found it. That shit.
Young man, you're a human, correct?
Mostly. Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
I'm over 500 years old. This sword is older than that. Your grandfather didn't have this.
What?
I was a few hundred years old by the time I met your grandfather.
Wait, whoa. Swing it back, buddy. Now, I was told. Now, our weaponry was forged in a magic fire coming from a dragon.
Yes.
But if this is older than both of you,
Yes.
who forged it?
I assume the same dragon.
Wouldn't you like to know? Probably yo mama.
Are you?
Oh, Christ.
Darian, I don't want to hijack your family's history here.
Go ahead. It's fine. You can just leave it up as a mystery. I'm just acting confused.
No. Because I was gonna add something. There is a dragon, who forges all of the Colossal Eagle's weaponry. But that I could see on you now. You don't have that special weapon on you. Am I right? You don't have anything like that.
Correct.
That is because this dragon, Zonarius, disappeared a while ago. I believe that, not your great-grandfather, the one I knew, but maybe your he went disappeared around the time your father perhaps was born. Veritas, when he says the dragon's name, Zonrius, he gives you the same look he gave you back at the Elder House. And he goes, so there hasn't been any of these weapons, but this is the most powerful one. The Colossal Eagle title hasn't been in your family forever. It's been in multiple families. Yours is the most recent one, but this goes back, perhaps, we don't know, thousands of years. We don't even know how old the Colossal Eagle title is. That's why we're studying this, and that's probably why the older certain magics get, the more powerful they become. This could he holds up the hilt of the blade. He goes, if someone were to find the rest of the blade, this could become extremely powerful. That's why we're going to figure this out, to figure out how old it really is, and whether it's true that this is from studying and other accounts, I've read that this is probably it, but we don't know for sure. And he puts it back in the box. So, yeah, that's why I'm having your help.
You don't sound much like a doctor, do you?
What?
I'm sorry, I've been drinking. I'm sorry, I've
Where
been
do I put
drinking.
that MD?
I'm sorry, I've been drinking.
Scowls at you like, what?
I've been.
You're a doctor. You're bad.
I've been drinking. I'm sorry, I've been drinking.
No. You're good. He's like, what? He goes, I actually met the dragon who made this weapon. And when he says that again, Veritas, he gives you that look again.
Why are you looking at him? Look at me. You're telling me the story.
He's a much bigger man and barely wears any armor. Pay attention to him instead. Leave me alone.
But that's enough for stories for today. I have to drive tomorrow, so good night, lads. Good night,
Yeah,
Lilith.
we have a long game of I Spy ahead of us, fellas.
Yeah, sure. And he kind of has this sad look on his face.
Veritas, come cuddle with me.
Sleeps, my bad, excuse me, sleeps 10 feet away from Colossal.
Before he goes to bed, Dr. Bob sets up small little tents for you guys. So as you guys sleep, we're gonna cut to Chef in his bed.
I'm cuddling my rolling pin.
That's fine. Roll a perception check, but at disadvantage.
Perception. So I rolled twice, and I go for the lower one, right?
Yes.
So perception is +2. Roll. Aw, sweet.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm very aware of my surroundings when I'm asleep. I have my Cookie Master's ghost watching over me.
It's like a force ghost.
Kinda.
Before she can get too close, put the knife up to your throat.
I want to do a quick grab of her wrists without looking.
Okay. Make a acrobatics check.
With disadvantage or no? Because I am technically aware of her.
You're aware, so I'm not gonna. It's just a straight roll. Let's see. Okay, let me roll. Okay. You go to reach, and she kind of pulls back, and then puts the knife at your throat.
Oh damn!
And it's Lilith.
Gas.
And she looks you in your eyes, and she's pissed, and she says, I wasn't feeling too well, and I thought I was going to die. But a nice detective gave me some sort of medicine that helped me. And then I spoke to this nice detective to figure out why I almost died from some sort of poisoning rather than whatever magic was conducted on me. And he told me this story of this chef that goes around the world killing indiscriminately. Have you heard this story, Master Chef?
Well, he talks about this like every single time I see him. It's the most boring story. I swear to God, he never shuts up with this. Like 20 years ago, right? He freaking he has like a whole village accident, man.
Hey, can you guys quiet down? I'm trying to sleep over here. If you're gonna be fighting, do that shit a little quieter, please.
Actually, roll an Arcana check for me, real quick, Chef.
Oh, you said Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
+2 again. Damn.
You don't know what's going on, but you see, for a split second behind her, there's some sort of like motion outside of your tent, and you don't know what's going on, but no matter how loud you talk, the echo doesn't leave the tent.
Shit.
She goes, I was going to kill you the moment I saw you, but the detective told me that he wants to see you swing, and for some reason he has some better of a claim to you than I do. Watch your back, Chef. And
But all I'm saying is, he's pissed because he can't get any anymore because his wife divorced his ass because he wouldn't leave me alone. He has a crush on me.
She doesn't say anything. She just lifts the knife from your throat and leaves your tent.
It's fucking true.
Yeah,
And-
you have to believe me.
He won't leave me alone. He's like my biggest fanboy.
And that is your night, Chef.
Man, what a night. What about my night terrors?
Roll a
Yeah, that was. A,
roll
I thought that alone was a night terror of itself.
Well, no. I have night terrors every night.
Uh,
There is no.
roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Let's see, wisdom saving throw. So isn't that +0? So
Yeah. So just roll that.
10.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it as with death saving throw rules. So if you roll a 10 or higher, you don't end up. You still have the night terrors, but you end up screaming
Okay.
in the middle of the night. But
Do I still
anything
have a
lower
wet
than that,
nightmare?
yeah.
Can I roll for a wet nightmare?
Yeah.
What was
this is
that
gonna be
again?
Constitution.
Constitution. So that's +0, I believe.
Mhm.
Awesome. 11.
Well, same rules. Under 10, you nut yourself.
Okay, cool. I'm clean, guys.
But I will
My good
say,
day.
in the middle of the flashes of your night terrors, that woman in the gold dress shows up.
Okay.
But the next day, the carriage takes you, quickly, in fact, into the outskirts of this city in the middle of the desert. The air is dry and arid. You see a lot of palm trees, and it's this sort of tropical walled city. And outside of the walled city, there are two guards. They are both silver dragonborn, and they stop Dr. Bob, make him give them passport and all the bullshit, and they're let through. And all three of you guys roll a perception check for me as you guys go through the first part, as Dr. Bob kind of slowly moves the carriage through the first part of the city.
14.
17.
16. All right, perfect. All right, so each of you. So I'm gonna give 3 things that each. Number one, there's one thing that all of you notice. That the gold, silver, and bronze dragonborn. As you go through the beginning of the city, as you're going through the slums, there are no colored dragonborn here.
I spy with my little eye, no colored dragonborn over here, guys.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of the bronze ones match the small scale on your arm, Veritas. Colossal, you hear, you see a little boy and it's like a kind of like a Middle Eastern bazaar in the middle of in the beginning of the city.
Okay.
And you see a little boy on a little box going, "Come on, to the underground pits where you can fight and challenge the Colossal Eagle."
Guys, I'm gonna go split off real quick. I gotta go take care of something real quick. Give me a second.
Dr. Bob locks the door and says, "You'll be able to deal with stuff once we get settled in." Veritas, I don't know how you feel about it, but a lot of the Dragonborn here match the same color as your 1 scale. And Chef, you notice a lot of these people, there are a lot of homeless people that won't have anybody missing them around here.
Wow. Look at all these starving customers waiting to have their tummies full.
And Lilith, do you say that out loud?
Yes, I do.
Lilith is shooting daggers at you.
She's giving me them bedroom eyes from last night, I see.
You guys eventually get to the kind of the upper I'm trying to think, the rich district, and where it's all red, blue, green, yellow, and black dragonborn. And you stop at this local inn, and Dr. Bob lets you guys out and says, "I actually have to let the royal family know that I'm here. So you guys go do as you like, really. Figure out stuff to do. Your time is yours, as they say. And you guys can kind of go around the city and check it out and do what you'd like. Since we didn't start with the Colossal in the beginning, we can start with the Colossal now."
Fuck yeah, I'm heading to towards that fight. I gotta see what the fuck whoever this Colossal Eagle pretender is.
Challenged.
Do you go back to where that little boy was?
Yeah.
He's still there.
Oi, boy, come here.
Bitch. Fucking brat.
He sees you and he goes, "What the fuck do you want?"
Oh, you little shit.
He's a little like dragonborn boy, little silver dragonborn boy.
Alright, you little
Looks
shit.
like a little newsy.
You little shit. I heard about the Colossal Eagle challenge. Where is it?
Of course you fucking heard about it. I was stupid about it. Wait. And he looks at you and goes, "You're not from around here, are you, softy?"
Answer my question, kid. Where is the fight taking
Calling
place?
a grown man softy. Damn.
You gotta show him that
roll,
tramp stamp there.
Roll either. I'll let you have the choice of rolling either an intimidation or a persuasion check.
I'm gonna do intimidation.
Okay.
Don't get too
19.
You know. Great. Okay.
Okay. He you see him like put his hand on a little small, tiny, like kid-sized dagger on his side, and goes, here. And he hands you 3 flyers, and putting them together in a certain order shows a map of the slums to an underground fight pit.
Thank you, kid. I'm gonna give you 3 rupees for it.
The hell is a rupee?
Alright, 3 gold. Shut up. 3 gold. I give you 3 little gold coins for it. Thank you.
Thanks, Softy. You're gonna challenge the champ?
Well,
Bitch slapped his child.
I should slap the shit out of you, kid, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna go challenge this Colossal Eagle.
He's gonna kick your ass. I can't wait.
Dan, you gotta show him the tramp stamp.
No, I don't want to draw attention to myself yet.
So you're gonna head down to the fight pits?
Yeah, I'm gonna head down to the fight pits.
Okay. Before we go there, Veritas and Chef, do you guys want to do anything, or did you guys head to the little boy with Colossal?
I did to the little boy.
You went with the little boy. How about you,
gained
Veritas?
up on him. Yeah, we gained up on him.
Okay, cool. All 3 you went.
But I did not go. I did not follow yet. I did not follow Darian yet.
Okay.
Wait, so-
are you doing
Okay.
anything besides that?
I want to ask him where his parents are.
Fucking stabbed to death.
What's it to you? Roll a persuasion check for me.
My persuasion is +5.
Damn.
22.
That should do it. He goes, I don't have any parents. What, you touch kids or some shit?
No, I'd like to offer you the perfect opportunity to be my apprentice.
What's an appendix?
I want to teach you my personal skills so that you can better yourself and live the rest of your life as a successful man.
I mean, what does suspenders mean?
Okay, I gotta turn around.
I want to take you under my wing.
You don't have any of those. You're kind of fat, though. I mean,
Dumb fucking kid.
Veritas, why are you not stepping in? Why are you not stepping in, Veritas?
I don't know how to say this in character, but leave this kid alone. I don't. Is he useful? At any other point?
I need a sous chef.
he goes, I mean, mister, I'll come. How much you paying?
Well, considering I have 30 gold coins on me, I can pay you 1
I've never
gold
seen
coin
a-
a day.
Ooh. That's like 10 days of gold coins.
Hang on. I didn't leave for the fight yet. I'm kind of still. I came back to hang out with these guys real quick, right? I just want to establish that because I'm like, hey, chef, why the fuck are you wanting to bring a child along to our journey? Like that kind of seems
Bad for
counterproductive.
him. I feel bad. I myself was an orphan
Darren, make sure that this
until
is
my
just
cooking
his
master found me, and he drove me to strive for greatness. I want to do the same for this kid.
I don't know if I'm an orphan, mister. I just think my parents didn't give a shit.
Kid, where are your parents?
Well,
I don't
give
know.
a shit.
I don't know. Where are yours?
Fair enough. Kid, do you want to come with us? It's a dangerous journey. I'm a mighty warrior. This guy is a chef, and the fat chubby one is a wizard. And the other guy's a
For
doctor.
days as well.
You kind of look soft to me.
Wizard.
But my boss, he works at the fight pits. If you convince him, yeah, I'll come with you.
Then we can go convince him.
Okay.
And
I'm pretty persuasive.
he puts his hand out. He go to you, chef. He goes, I'm Danny.
I'm Chef Boyardee.
That's a weird name.
It is a weird name, but you know what? You're pretty dandy.
Okay, Mr. Chef PP, let's go. I'll take you to the fight pits.
Chef PP. Man, Chef, you really picked the bright one, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I see a lot of potential in him. He could be the
I
chosen.
am kind of bright. I'm bright enough to stab you in the dick. How's that sound?
Are you fucking doing the Anakin thing? Wait, time out. Kid, were you doing the Anakin thing?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm a person and my name is Anakin.
Yes, I am. Guys, midichlorians are off the charts. He could be a
Are
powerful
you an
chef.
angel?
God damn it.
I am an angel.
Okay, let's just head to the fight pits. We're all together headed to the fight pits. I gotta solve my
I remember
problem.
with Dandy.
I gotta solve my problem.
Alright. So,
This could-
Danny.
Yo, really quick, out of character, if this goes well, I can have leverage over everyone
If
that
this
finds
goes
out.
well, you have a backup character in case Chef Boyardee dies.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my
Alright, I have
god.
the perfect reason to use this song now. You are in. You go to the kind of like the dock area, and you. It's surprising because the dock area is sparse, but Danny moves this giant crate that leads down some steps, and you hear, ah, woo, like that, and it's a giant pit of all colored dragonborn surrounding this giant pentagon that has a chain link fence around it, and this giant black dragonborn beating the shit out of this red one.
I guess the black one's Colossal Eagle, kid.
He has 3 scars going diagonally from the right shoulder down his chest, and he's slamming the red dragonborn's head into the ground, and with each slam, the cheers of everybody in the crowd grow louder and louder. And
Guys, ready.
And the red dragonborn under him is out of it. And as he stands up, he goes, "What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?" And everybody in this crowd screams, "End it." He kneels down over the dragonborn's face, grabs him by like his throat, lifts him up by the head, and just spews acid on his face.
Oh, it's like Mortal Kombat.
And by the time he's done, it's just a skull.
So, kid, is that Colossal Eagle you were talking about?
That's the Colossal Eagle.
Whoa.
I want in on this fight.
And Dragonborn are huge. They're normally like 6'5". This dude's 8 feet tall.
Colossal Eagle's pretty close. He's like 7 feet tall, isn't he?
I'm a giant. I'm pretty fucking beefy.
Yeah, but he's still a foot taller than you. And
Nice.
the black Dragonborn, quote unquote Colossal Eagle, walks out of the Pentagon. And this dwarf, announcer dwarf goes, he casts some sort of spell, and it makes his voice like a microphone. He goes, "Another great bout from the Colossal Eagle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a hand. We're gonna take a short intermission from the fights to clean up." And he points down to the body, whatever this is, and we'll be right back. And he goes, "You can sign up at Goldie's little stand over here and go through a few fights to take on the champ." And you follow from the Pentagon up top, up these steps to where this huge black dragonborn is sitting on a jet black dragonborn is sitting on like a throne with like all these different fantasy races of women like fawning over him. Colossal, I'm assuming that you want to sign up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, we're going to sign up right now.
Yeah.
I can't stand the sight of this
really
fucking
quick.
pissant.
Really quick, you should be smart about this. You should sign your name off instead of as Colossal Eagle. You should present that at the very end when you kick this guy's ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
That way
under.
he's
I'm
not-
going under a fake. I don't know what I was gonna say synonym. I'm going under a fake name.
Okay. While you do that, we're gonna actually give Boyardee, Veritas, are you gonna hang out with Boyardee to find Danny's boss?
I don't know what the fuck I thought you were like. Chef Boyardee's new sidekick name instead of Danny's gonna be Boy RD. I don't know why.
RD?
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I was thinking
Boy
of
two.
that. Boy, yeah, just name him Boy. Then
Boy.
when he finally becomes a chef, he is now Boy RD.
Boy.
Yeah.
Veritas, you gonna go with them?
Yeah, but just because I don't trust the kid. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I just come on, kids are shit.
Not my kid.
So, as Colossal signing up, you guys see, you roll an investigation check for me, both of you.
Me too.
Yeah.
Investigation +2.
I'll roll one for Danny as well.
Hey, fucking Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
17. Finally, I'm getting some good rolls.
Roll one for me, Veritas. Gene?
Oh no, it is. Yeah, it was. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. It's here.
Okay, cool. You guys see, it's like he's kind of small. He's like a kind of lithe silver dragonborn, smoking a cigarette in a corner, and he's about to go up to talk to the champ. And Danny goes, "That's him. Hey, boss!" And the promoter turns around and he's like, Danny. And he checks like a small pocket watch. He goes, "Your shift's not over for an hour." And he goes, "Do I have to discipline you again?" And Danny's like, I want to introduce you to my new boss. Your new boss.
Hello.
And he like takes his like, it's like a half-lit cigarette, and he like throws it to the ground. And he goes, "Danny, you don't got a new boss. Who the fuck is you?"
I am the great Chef Boyardee, and I stumbled across this young lad, and I figured, you know, I see a lot of potential in him, and I'd very much like to hire him as my cooking apprentice.
You see a lot of potential in him. You
Yeah.
know what I see? Do you know what I see? Try to guess.
What do you see?
He points at you, Veritas. He goes, "You can guess too if you want."
I spy with my little eye.
I don't know.
Gene, I just love that you're kind of like a fucking introverted fucking elf. You're just kind of just standing back there. I don't know.
I just want to
What
get paid. Like, why is everyone so fucking weird?
He starts snapping. "What do you see, lads? What do you see?
Oh my god.
I see.
What do you see?
Pentagon. I see the Pentagon.
What do you think I see?" No, what I see is two dead fat fucks who are trying to steal my employees.
Dude, I didn't say anything about stealing him. I was willing to buy
Wait,
him.
the child came to
What?
us.
He's not a slave. He works for me.
Yeah.
Is
So
this
does that
true?
mean you can quit, right?
Is this true?
No, he can't.
Shakes him by the
Once you
hand.
work for Vinny Silverwings, you never quit.
Then that sounds like slavery with extras.
He roll a dexterity check for me real quick. Dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Dexterity.
You Boyardee.
Oh.
Oh, 12.
Yeah.
You have it's like 2 times in a row. You have you have a knife at your throat, and as he does this, Veritas, you notice, Danny holds your hand. Danny's like 10. Like he like holds your hand because he's scared, and he goes, "You have some balls on you, cookie boy." He goes, "Let's spill some dough, huh?" And he
Oh, you want to make cookies?
and
I got some dough.
he goes, "You know what?
Fucking
I noticed you came in with kind of a big boy. Let's make a wager. You a gambling man?
wager.
You a gambling man?
Yeah, but can we roll some chance cubes?
No. I have
no,
I
no,
had-
no, no.
I has a I promote the champ. And it looks like your big boy was kind of pissed when he walked into the room. So let's make a deal. Your big boy beats me. I'll pay you and your little fat friend over there, and you get to take Danny. But
Oh, sweet.
he goes, and like he still has the knife at your throat, and like his other hand is at the back of your like neck, and he like squeezes a little bit. He goes, but if your champ loses, he'll be dead. So you won't have another champ, and I get to spill 2 bags of dough. How's that sound?
Okay.
A literal
Sounds
dough
good.
for
My
the
guy's
chef,
pretty fucking cool.
for the chef,
And
right?
He
Oh
killed a
no, you're
werewolf.
dead too. You had the balls to walk up to me. You're dead too.
Should have hung
Real
out
quick
with
question.
me, Veritas.
Yeah, Darren, you
Really
should have
quick.
killed this kid.
Really
You
quick
should've just
question,
picked him up.
sir.
And he goes, and you guys are gonna take the deal, because if not, I had this knife at your throat, and I'll just kill you right now.
Darren, you should
Yeah,
have just
dude, this
tore
is
this kid
fucking
apart limb
fine.
by limb.
I'm cool with this, but just so you know, our guy is pretty fucking badass. I
Is he
saw
now?
him fucking rip. I saw him rip a werewolf in half with his bare hands.
Roll a deception check, because that's a lie.
It's a +7.
Damn.
He's
Damn.
kind of unnerved
Dumb
by
kid.
this. He's like, holy shit, a werewolf?
Oh fuck.
And he
Yeah,
goes, well,
dude.
Holy shit.
I just watched my boy melt
It
a
was-
man's face off, so I'm not too worried about it. He goes,
Listen, dude, it was scratching him. He did not care. He did not
didn't
give
care.
a shit.
let's see if he
he
cares
ripped
if he
it
doesn't have a
apart.
face. Get the fuck out of my
He
face.
probably doesn't, dude.
He leaves and he goes to whisper in the champ's ear, like, I don't think you,
What the fuck?
You
Now
don't know this yet.
I'm thinking now you're just gonna whisper in his ear, go for the face, spit in his face. Thank you, chef. Thanks a lot.
you don't know this yet, but, Colossal has to beat a couple of other fighters before he fights the champ. If Colossal goes down at all, you're dead.
He's a beefy boy.
Fucked.
I believe in him. He's a fighter.
So Colossal,
Warrior.
we'll switch to you. You
Nice.
come up in line to this gold old dragonborn woman, and she says, "Name, sweetheart."
They call me.
Darren,
Whoa, what? Yeah, I'm healed.
really quick, did Darren? Oh, you're at full.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
I'm at
it.
full health. I'm full health.
Okay, so
32,
I just,
32.
I guess the link didn't update.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, good.
Not. They call me the Dragon Slayer. Sorry, that wasn't you. Just to fucking say fuck you to dragons, especially that
Is
big
that a race
bitch
thing?
over there. Yeah.
It's like if you went into a Muhammad Ali saying your name's the nigga slayer. I'm a little bit offended. What's your name, the nigger slayer? Like, whoa,
Wow.
Jesus!
Wow.
Whoa! Oh fuck!
This woman's like, whoa.
Oh my
She
god!
goes, "Are you sure you want
I
to go with
told
that
you-
name, kid?"
Yeah, because I want everyone to be pissed off at me.
She goes, "All right, hon."
He's the. It's like WWE. They need like a hero and a villain.
Yeah, you need a heel. You need a heel. I'm the
You're
heel
the
in this
heel.
situation.
You're the heel. You're Vince McMahon.
I'm the heel in this situation.
You're Triple H. I'm the nigger slayer.
Fuck.
Some dude just gets in the ring with like a Nazi tattoo and like a clan hood going to fight Mike Tyson. You think he's
Oh my
gonna
God,
win?
Are there any like anti-dragon slurs or like tattoos we could give Darian really quick?
I feel
Oh,
like
God.
Dragon Slayer is a pretty good name.
No, he got to deck him out and
If not, just call me the Skinner. I'm gonna call you Skinner.
That'll be your alias.
The Skinner.
Skinner, the Dragon Slayer, whatever. You have to beat 2 people before you fight the champ.
Go ahead. I'll take on anyone to beat Colossal Eagle.
She goes, "Get in the corner." Alright, we're not gonna do like a full combat thing because combat takes forever, right?
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is, with each bout, so you have the so the first fight is just gonna be bare knuckle, right?
Great.
you're gonna make a strength saving throw and a constitution saving throw. And we're gonna do like NBA Finals rules.
Okay.
First to 3 wins.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Whoever rolls higher. So I'm gonna have you roll a constitution saving throw. So you're in the corner of the caged pentagon, right?
Yeah.
And across from you is this really scrawny green dragonborn. And the dwarf announcer comes out and he goes, "Let's get ready to battle." In one corner, we have the Emerald of Scalonia, Emerald Joe, and like everybody goes to cheer a little bit, but it's like a pity cheer. And he goes, and in this corner, we have an outsider. They call him the Skinner, but in other moments of truth, he is called the Dragon Slayer. And everybody boos. And Vinny Silverwings is looking at Veritas and Chef and Danny with this conniving smile, like, oh, you guys have balls.
Balls in the session.
And he goes, and you two come to the middle of the Pentagon, and you tower over this guy, you dwarf him, and the dwarf goes, "All right, fellas, I want a fair fight." And the green dragonborn just spits at your feet.
I must break you.
He goes, "I'm gonna skin you."
I must break you.
Alright, roll a strength saving throw for me, or roll a constitution saving throw for me.
Alright, so that's D20 plus 1, right?
So the first one is going to be a...
Is that D6?
It's a D20 plus 3, and then the second one will be a D20 plus 4.
That's 3, and the next one's going to be plus 4. 16. 4, 16.
Okay,
14,
let me
16.
roll real quick. So the first one... Okay, so... He goes to hit you, right?
Yep.
Nothing. You look at him, swing your hand back, and punch him in the face. Teeth go spraying everywhere. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. The boos get louder. Right? Do it again.
Okay.
Same 2.
3, and that's 4.
Oh. You go to, like, swing, and he gets out of the way. He dodges out of the way. And then he, like, you realize that he's not a strength-based fighter. He's more like a monk. He jumps as you swing down, lands on your arm, and punches you in the throat. 1 and 1.
Okay.
Do it again.
So, boop. That was a 3, 3, so, boop. Ah, that sucks. I got 16, 6.
Okay. He punches you in the throat, you grab him by the arm, and you, like, slam him down on his back, and people start booing, and then he, like, kicks you in the nuts. 2 and 2. Whoever... So, on your Constitution saving throw, you have to roll better than him. And you have to hit him.
Cool.
Roll them both for me.
22.
Oh god.
So that's your Constitution. Roll to hit. So roll the Strength one.
That's 1. Shit. Alright. That's 3.
Okay. You're a lucky bastard. Because he rolled a 1.
Oh, shit, yeah!
Wow.
How do you end it? Do you
Get
do
on the
something to
turnbuckle.
intimidate him, or like...
I want to do that One Punch Man shit. Just BAM! And done.
Do you want to kill him? You can kill him and... Alright, no.
Yeah, I want to kill him to make a statement.
Wait.
She looked over at me.
You just take one big punch in the square of his face, and the rest of his teeth go splattering everywhere. You have some of them in your hand, sharp. And the announcer goes, "Should he end it? Should he end it?" And the crowd goes, "It's up to him." All at once.
I got my thumb down, man.
Yeah.
like,
I'm doing it to make a statement. I'm coming for Colossal Eagle no matter what. I'm gonna kill him.
I would look
care-
Colossal Eagle into the face as you kill this man.
Yes.
All right. How do you kill him?
Just a,
Like laying. He's barely conscious. Like he's gonna know that he's gonna die.
just a quick neck snap.
You do that, and he goes, "Let's give our new champion, the Dragon Killer, some time to rest." Intermission.
yeah.
Veritas and Chef, you see,
Giant.
you see
spider.
Vinny Silverwings walk up to you guys. He goes, "That was kind of uncalled for."
I mean, hey, man. The crowd was like, fuck him up. It was his
Fair's
choice.
fair.
Fair's fair.
He
I mean,
fought-
your
yeah,
guy
he fought
fucking,
fair.
your guy like burned a person's face off. So
He fought fair.
He goes,
Bomb.
"Listen here. Your boy got lucky. He still
What'd you
has
say?
one more before he fights the champ. And the champ's gonna end his ass. I'll see ya." And he walks back up. He goes, and then he turns around and he goes, "My brother's gonna kill your boy before the champ gets to."
wow, he's actually
Um,
throwing his own blood out there, guys.
Oh,
We meet back in the ring. Everybody gets back. You guys get your snacks if you want some. Danny
I
goes.
have some pretty good snacks.
Danny looks at you, Veritas, and he goes, "You want some popcorn?"
No, idiot.
"Oh, okay. I like your scale. Where'd you get it?" "It's okay. You can tell me later." And like he kind of kind of tries to like cuddle you a little bit.
Hello. I'm his. I'm his
what the
potential
fuck?
parental figure.
Come
I'm
on.
the one that's taking you
You're-
off the streets.
You're in the ring, and across from you is this. He's about your size, this silver dragonborn, and he spits on the ground.
I don't get the whole
And does,
spitting.
like, and does like the neck, like the thumb across the neck thing towards you.
Listen, man, that doesn't scare me. Yeah, you gotta try a little harder than that.
Flexes as he says that.
And the dwarf announcer comes out and he goes, all right. In this corner, we have the returner, the new challenger, the skinning dragon slayer. And in this corner, you know him, you love him, the second best in the house, Slayer Silver Wings. Let's fight. Do your rolls.
Slayer.
Is this still a fist fight?
This one, actually, you can use your longsword because this guy has a battle axe.
Okay, great. So
This one, you don't have a choice of kill him. This one's to the death.
Oh, great. So that's 3 d20 plus 3 and 4, right?
But we're doing the same. Yeah, we're doing the same rules. But yeah, this one's to the death.
Okay, so I got a 20 and a 10.
Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna add something real quick. Since like natural 20s and natural 1s are automatic failures in combat, you're gonna get 2 on him already.
Okay.
He doesn't hit you, and he rolled a 1 on his constitution. So he has this battle axe. He goes to swing at you. You take your sword, bat it out the way, and you take your sword. How do you want to cut him? Like, severely.
Yeah, so really, chest.
What do you want to do to him?
Slice that chest fucking open, baby. Like a nice slash, thick slash to the chest.
You go from like the bottom of the left side of his rib cage and on the right side of his rib cage and start to go up, and right before you get to the heart, he pushes you off of him, and he's like dying. He needs one more hit and he's dead.
Good.
Wow, what
Shit.
a pussy. They really hyped him up.
You, Veritas and Chef, you look at Vinny. He is shocked. He's like, he's watching his brother die.
I told you, werewolf.
And like, he's trying to like get them to stop the match, but they won't. And the crowd is going nuts. They want blood.
Alright.
Roll again.
Alright. I got a 12 and a 7.
Oh no. Okay. He gets you. He puts a axe in your shoulder, but he doesn't pass his constitution. So.
Okay, so how much damage is that?
So you don't take any damage.
Oh, great.
Because you didn't because we're only doing the points.
Great.
You kill him. How do you want to kill him?
I gotta go.
He has his axe stuck in your shoulder.
I gotta go fucking full with it. I gotta go full with it and just slice him in half from fucking torso, like half torso away. So like his right hand holding the fucking axe is still hanging on while his fucking guts and legs are on the ground.
All right.
I want to half him.
I'm gonna describe this. So you stabbed him pretty severely. He runs up and puts the axe in your shoulder. But the original cut, right?
Mm-hmm.
Weakened him to the point where he can't take it out. And he can't fight without any weapons, so he's scared and he's like, come on, right? And you look at him and you just laugh as you take your sword and go Darth Maul in half as blood sprays everywhere. And as you do it, scales rain into the sky. You partially skinned him.
Oh, hell yeah, that's sexy!
The second best in the house has lost!
Pee on his corpse!
Can we get a round of applause for the Dragon Slayer?
Just some golf
Everybody's
clubs.
booing. Do you piss on the corpse?
Piss on the corpse!
No, I'm at least a respectful warrior. I'm not gonna piss on the corpse.
That guy was running like a bitch. He was crying.
All I'm focused
He
on
wasn't
is
awake.
I'm trying to figure out who this Colossal Eagle is, and I'm right there to fighting this man. That's all I care about.
Colossal Eagle is mean mugging you. And,
Me? Or him?
no, you Colossal. And
Good.
he, as everybody's booing, you're in the middle of this, you still have like the axe in your shoulder. You're in the middle of this pentagon, and he rises from his throne and puts a hand in the air. And he goes, Challenger, I'll give you the choice. Weapons or fists?
Weapons.
Oh, dear.
I want to make sure you feel every inch of my blade.
You know that scene in Return of the Jedi where Luke walks into Jabba's palace and everybody laughs at him?
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. You say that, this fake Colossal Eagle, this black Dragonborn goes, and then everybody laughs. Except for Vinny, his promoter. You don't know that they bet on you yet?
Oh.
He goes, I'll give you a second of rest, boy.
Can we meet with him during the rest?
He goes, I'll meet you in there in an hour. An hour will be long enough for you to make peace with whatever god you celebrate.
So I have an idea.
All right.
And he goes to get ready.
Oh, great! Yeah, I wanted to talk to Chef about that and Veritas too.
And they lead you to a like a break room where Chef and Veritas you can go. But Chef, before you guys get there, Vinny meets with you. He goes, I cannot wait to skin the both of you and put your heads outside of this place. You killed my brother. You
Dude,
two are gonna die slow.
this was your deal. His death
You
was on your hands.
Are gonna die
That
slow.
blood?
Yeah,
Dude,
this guy was a faker the whole time, and
He walks
Colossal Eagle
away.
didn't take it
He
kindly.
ditches you guys. He's like, fuck you.
your brother's a
Uh,
pussy.
And you guys meet your way to the break room where Colossal's waiting and he's getting healed by like a local healer.
Now, guys, I have one problem with this Colossal Eagle fight. That fucker spits acid, so getting close to him is going to be very dangerous. So
You would know he can't do that unless you're about to die.
Oh,
That's like
okay.
that's like a fatality in Mortal Kombat.
That's a
You would know.
fatality. Okay.
Yeah,
Colossal.
yeah.
All right then.
He's
Colossal, what
honorable enough to fight you.
Colossal, listen to me. So you told me. So, wait, do I know about like how the tattoo works yet?
No, that's not something yet.
that?
That's not something no one knows yet.
Nobody knows that yet, but like you know about his title.
Okay, Colossal, listen to me. You have to break his morale. He thinks he's the Colossal Eagle. If you go out there and you reveal that you're the true Colossal Eagle now, he's gonna piss his pants because he thinks that you're just some random pushover, right?
You're
But
right.
if you kill him and then you show you the Colossal Eagle, they're gonna think that he was the real guy, the real deal. But if you do it now, they're gonna fuck you.
I'm gonna wait until we get out there to reveal my true name, but I do have to say one thing. Veritas and Chef, I'm definitely going to try to use my Berserker Rage to assure a nice victory. But, do either one of you have something that can prolong my rage? To give me that extra little boost to make sure I take his head off with one clean sweep.
I'll have you know. I'll let you know right now.
Go ahead.
With your rage, it'll be long enough for you. You don't need anything to prolong your rage. But I'll make this deal with you. In the rage,
Oh, what's some extra magic?
I'll make a deal with you. If you rage in this fight, you haven't raged yet. If you rage in this fight, I'll let you pick. One of these you get advantage on, right? One, either the strength or the constitution. The other one you get disadvantage on. Right? So, if you do this, you can't take it back after you do it. Right? So you can, like, do the first round and then rage. But, like, once you do that, you can't take it back. So, and you'll have to pick at that moment. So if you pick strength, you have disadvantage on your constitution, but you can end the fight quicker. Or you can take disadvantage on the strength, and you might have the possibility of not ending the fight quickly, but you'll be tougher.
Will he be able to get an intimidation out if he
You
was
know what?
the real Colossal Eagle?
Oh yeah, is that intimidation?
We'll for when he gets to the ring.
Okay,
I
don't know that.
I think I'm
wanna
gonna.
ask-
Yep.
I want to discuss the battle a little bit with Darian. Do you want this to be a fair fight
Sir-
this time?
Oh, I'm going my all on this. No one disrespects the Colossal Eagle name.
Okay. Let me look through my spells and see if I have any.
I'll take a look at see what you got. That I don't think you really have anything that can give him an edge.
Well, if he wants this to be completely fair, then I can't provide him with anything, anyways.
All right, then. Let's get ready to fucking rumble, because I'm gonna choose Constitution in this battle.
All right. We'll get there when we get there, because you can wait to do it whenever. Let me know when you're gonna pop it.
Okay, great. Yeah, go on.
As you're waiting, right? He comes out in this cloak, and with these attendants, and he has like something's poking out of the cloak from the back, and he rips off his shirt to reveal on his chest this giant Colossal Eagle tattoo, but in white.
Ooh.
And the crowd
Darian, you have your own bootleg.
Yeah, that's a
crowd.
fucking bootleg.
screams.
Great. Great. Okay. Now you know what? I'm gonna go out there and enter the battlefield with him. Can I get
really
close
quick?
up into his face?
Can I tell him?
Oh yeah, you guys can like do the Rocky thing.
Oh,
Can I
great.
do a really quick request to tell him how I would like him to finish this
Yeah.
theatrically?
Go ahead.
When you finish him off, rip him in half, because I told his promoter that you ripped a werewolf in half. I want him.
Is this
I want
vertically?
whatever
Because
way.
he ripped the dude in half horizontally.
It
already.
doesn't. Yeah, he did that already. Do whatever you want. I just told him you ripped a werewolf in half.
Yeah, we're gonna rip this bitch in half. Either probably vertically is left and right.
Up and
Up and down. I'm gonna do horizontally left and right.
He does this. He does the tattoo thing, and he goes, and he has this double-sided long sword. Right? He goes, "I hope you're ready to die, boy."
I want you to know, wherever you got that fake Colossal Eagle birthmark, I already know you're a fake. because I am the true Colossal Eagle. And I turn around and show him the tramp stamp. And,
You do that. You show him the tramp stamp, and it begins to glow. Like, you've never seen it do this before.
oh, fuck me! What is this?
And you hear some voice in your head say, "Slay the pretender."
Oh, you know what? Right at the ding of the
And
fucking
the
bell.
crowd loses it.
Hell yeah!
We're giving them a good show.
Right? Oh, I want this to fight the fucking start because I want to go full berserker now.
And the dwarf says, "You need no introductions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this party started. Begin!" Alright.
I'm going full rage. I
Are you
already
raging right now?
Yeah, I'm going right into rage. After I heard the voice, I'm going right for it.
Okay, so you're gonna roll twice for each of them. For the Constitution, you'll take the higher one. For the Strength, you'll take the lower one.
Okay, so that's a Constitution. That's a 2, right? Or that 3, 4.
Constitution's a 4.
4.
Strength's a 3.
So I rolled twice. So oh wait, I hit that wrong. Sorry, it was a 33. And damn, that's really low. Then I have damn. And
Whoa.
bam.
A natural 20.
Alright, so you rolled pretty bad. Because you have to take the lower one for the strength.
That's true.
Yeah.
Damn, Darian.
God
So-
damn.
He rolled high on both of his. You
Oh.
go. Run towards him. He just sidesteps your swing and puts like part of the blade and swings it into you, holds it, and then keeps it going. He's got one on you.
Alright, that's 1. Damage. Alright, dude.
Alright, do it again. Let's go.
That's 3. And bam. Bam.
Alright, one more 3.
Oh, wait, one more 3? I did 2 3s. I got 18 and a 20 for my 3s, and this is my 1. And I got 20 and 10.
Okay. So you rolled higher than both of him.
Nice.
You're pissed. You run up to him. He goes to like block it. You just knock the blade out the way and take part of your sword and drag it across the front of his chest, across the tattoo.
Oh, great. You're
1 and 1.
You're a fucking fake. Alright.
And you hear that voice in your head scream, "Yes! Yes!"
My cock is fully erect.
Alright, do your rolls again.
Alright, so I got 11 and 14. Then I got 19, and I got 6.
Alright.
Damn.
Darian,
I
yeah,
wish he
very
did
good.
attack. 'Cause, like, he's rolling
Alright,
really high for attack.
Yeah.
okay. You two are like going back and forth. You're getting small cuts in, and he goes to hit you, and you just like use your hand to grab part of the blade, and you bring him in and stab him.
Oh, sexy.
And you kick him away, like Sparta kick him away. 2 and 1.
Bam.
You got to get him one more
You got
time.
this.
Alright.
You got this, Eagle.
Alright. Alright. I'm going for the fucking kill. Damn it. Huh?
Okay.
Ah.
Oh.
21 and 5 and 10 and 7.
Okay. He stabs you in the chest. And he's like pushing on you, and he's driving it farther and farther, and you're trying to get him off you. And at that moment where he thinks he's gonna reach the other side, you look at him, and you're like tears are welling in your eyes, and you think you're gonna fail your father, and then you hear in your mind, "Don't let the pretender beat you." And you feel this course of strength ripple in your body. How do you kill this dude with his sword in your chest?
I want to fucking pull the sword fully through me so I can pull pull him closer so I can fucking boom, fucking spear him like fucking torso through neck. Just ah.
All right, because your sword is kind of out of the reach. There's
right. There we go.
There's something feral in you. You pull him. You drop your sword. Grab him by the shoulders. Pull him in and take the pain. His sword is through you. And right before the announcer calls the match, you bite his jugular and rip away. And
This isn't how you were supposed to play the game.
and as you do this,
I want to rip his head off now too after I bite it.
He goes to scream. Wait, what do you say?
Can I, after I bite through his jugular, can I rip his head off in one smooth motion?
Oh, he's doing this, and he's like scrambling away from you, and acid is spilling everywhere from his throat. You can rip his head off easy.
Oh, hell yeah!
No, you gotta rip him apart. Rip him in half, remember?
Tear him limb from limb.
Yeah, I want to tear him limb from limb just to fucking prove a point. I want to rip his head off, then his his arms, then I want to rip him from torso.
You are full of a frenzied rage, and you are just screaming. You're not even in control of yourself as you're doing this. You didn't tell me that you took the sword out, so you still have his sword through your chest, poking out the other side. As people,
I want everyone to be afraid.
Some are cheering, some are screaming out of pure terror as you're doing this.
Can I look the fucking the fight promoter? I forget his name. Can I look him dead in the?
Vinny Silverfish.
Yeah, Vinny. I look Vinny dead in the eye and I fucking wink.
He's like a shit-eating grin.
And as you're ripping him apart, you lift his head up with the sword still in your chest and just scream. And the crowd goes fucking wild. And you hear, Slayer! Mixed with Colossal! As people are throwing coins at you.
Ow.
Boy, pick up my winnings.
How hard are you right now?
Darren, listen. Because you are berserking and because so feral right now,
I'm just walking around. I'm walking around with a fully erect penis.
Saying something like your dick grows like 5 inches.
I am walking around with a fully erect penis right now.
And in your mind, right before your rage ends, you hear, "Good job," and it disappears. Veritas and Chef. Vinny approaches you guys, and hands you a bag full of gold. There's 50 gold in the bag. Split it however you like. And he goes, "Take the fucking kid before I make you sleep with the fishes."
Awesome. Really quick, I would just like to say, good game. Really good game.
Yeah.
You guys gave it your all.
Honestly, I felt lost. It's like, oh god, there's so much happening.
Oh man.
Your guys. Smash up job.
I come up behind the chef and Veritas. I push Veritas out of my way with my fully erect cock, and I'm like, "Meet me in the whorehouse, boys," and just go on my way. And I slap Vinny on the ass and be like, "Good game."
Do you still have the sword in your chest?
I'm walking around with the sword still in my chest. Good game.
As you guys are about to leave, also Colossal, your winnings overall, you get 60 gold to yourself.
Oh,
good. We can split the 50 gold between me, Veritas, and Danny.
Whoa, dude! I'm gonna go blow half of my money in the whorehouse. So catch you boys later.
As you guys are about to leave for the whorehouse, what time is it?
I'd say it's pretty late. We were there all day.
Yeah, we're almost there.
No. I'm talking about what time is it right now?
It's 7:46.
I'd like to keep going.
Yeah, I'd like to keep going too.
Wait, what did you say? It's about to be 6?
7:50, like 7:46. We can probably stop around like 10 or 11.
Oh, you guys want to go that late? Shit, alright, word.
I'm willing to stay up until 11.
I'm trying to
end it soon, actually.
Well,
Oh.
well, can we keep playing till Gene? Can you play till at least 9?
I don't know about 9.
Well, 8:30.
Yeah, 8:30.
All right, 8:30 it is, boys.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You guys are about to head out, and as you guys are about to head out, you're leaving. All three of you roll a perception check for me. I need you to roll a perception check each.
Perception and -2.
I got 12.
I got 5.
I don't think any of us are paying attention. Oh, well, Verdus is paying attention.
Verdus, you
We're
notice
just
that
riding off the high.
there's 1 or 2 Dragonborn in this place that look kind of uncomfortable with the fights going on. And you get a weird vibe from them. Do you tell the other 2 and Danny?
Actually,
What was that?
I said I would.
Okay. Roll a stealth check, all of you guys, real quick.
What is that? 1D.
Stealth. +4.
+2. I got 21.
I got
Is it
22.
+2? Is it +2 for me?
No, my stuff is +2. Your stuff might be higher
Your
than
stealth
ours.
is +1.
Oh, okay. Sorry to keep track of this.
Wow, I can't believe you still rolled a fucking 20.
We're all so sneaky.
Oh, you guys are good. You guys barely get to the side. Danny goes, "Oh shit!" and you pull him away, and you watch as a raid happens. Get on the fucking ground! Get off the ground! And a ton of colored Dragonborn guards run in, and they do the like stop resisting thing where they're just killing people if they like move. You watch as Vinny Silverwish gets like his head cut off.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, what a bitch.
As you guys leave. And like as you guys are like getting out, you hear, "You chromatics can't do this. This is you colors can't do this. This is fucked up. This is," and like a guy just gets stabbed. Like it's chaos. As people getting arrested and killed all over in this ring.
You know what? You know what,
Danny
guys?
looks terrified.
Guys, it's a little too much to worry about that shit right now. I got stabbed through the fucking chest. You know what?
Yeah.
This
Take it
isn't
out
a yeah, I took it out. This isn't a problem right now.
Just keeps it.
You guys go
I
to
just
the
want to figure.
whorehouse.
I just want to figure out how to split up the gold. I don't want to really spend all this money.
No, I'm trying to go to the whorehouse, bro. I'm trying to empty my sack.
Darian deserves a reward.
Oh, I already got my
deserves a
reward.
So yeah, like that's what I mean. Like he deserves that like rest and relaxation from like but like I also want to split up the money, the 50 gold that we got because Darian got 60 gold, right?
Yeah, I got 60
Yeah,
gold.
got
You
60.
guys, well, meet me at the whorehouse, boys.
Danny goes, "Can I come?"
You know what? Come on, little man. I'll buy you a whore for yourself. Come on, bud.
All right, champ. And then like
Like,
he jumps on your shoulder.
So wait, do we have a total of 150 gold grand total, including what
Out
Darian
of
earned?
3 of you guys,
Because we had
Like,
I had
that's
30
that's what I'm trying to
gold.
figure out. So,
Hang on,
30.
Yeah.
I had 30. Then I got 60.
that's 90.
Yeah, so I got 90 gold now.
Plus the 30 that Gabe had. So that's 120. And Gene had 20, so that's 140. And then you guys have the 50. So total lump sum, it's 190 gold. But you have to split that up amongst the 50 amongst the 2 of you for like your own personal money.
Yeah, I already got my reward, so it's just
50.
between you
so,
guys.
So Gene and I can get like 25, and I can give Danny. I want to give Danny 5 of my 25.
Okay, that works.
So I'll have 50
Split
gold.
that up amongst yourselves. Verdus, do you want to go with Colossal?
To the whorehouse? No.
Okay.
What an incel. Come on, Danny.
I'm going with some Danny's parental figure, but like I'm not going to spend anything. I'm going to keep a watchful eye.
I'm a frugal chef.
Verdus, we're gonna actually deal with you first. You, as you're walking down the street, probably back to the inn, I'm guessing, where Dr. Bob said to wait. You hear a voice in your head, saying, It's the voice of the guy from the dream. And you hear him say, "Please protect my people." And you see this woman, this bronze dragonborn young woman running towards you. She's the same color as your scale, and she goes, please, I need you to help me. Please, hide me.
What?
Say I'm with
What?
you. Do something, please.
Quickly hides behind.
As you're doing that, two of those guards run up to her and they go, "She was disturbing the peace. She's coming with us."
What are the charges?
I don't have to fucking tell you. And like he gets all up in your face.
I don't fucking tell you.
I'll let you know right now. One of your spells is Charm Person.
Oh, use that shit.
Use it.
All right, let me roll.
Eat all the cheese. Eat all the fucking cheese.
Okay. He fails. So you cast the spell, and I'll let it work on both of them. And they go, "Actually, pal, we'll fucking tell you. She that ass was too fat, and when she told us to fuck off, we got a little bit mad.
Respect.
Uh,
Respect.
Can we do anything for you, sir?"
I want to tell him to give me the fucking money. No, that's not
Yeah,
gonna work at all.
sure. They take
Yeah,
out like
can
their
we-
wallets and they
Wait,
go
hold
like,
on. Can we borrow some money? We're in desperate need.
"Sure, anything for you, pal. You're a new buddy."
Right. Okay. That makes more sense.
And hey, pal, I die for you. And like his deputy is like, "Yeah, man, we die for you." And like, how much money do you want, pal?
We're in Boston.
How much money do you want, pal?
Whatever's necessary for survival.
For survival. Gosh, pal, you look like a traveler. Here, and they each give you 10 gold for a total of 20 gold.
All right.
Sick.
Reasonable. Yeah, reasonable.
Sick.
All right.
And they say, "Can we do anything else for you? We totally kill ourselves for you if you want."
Let me discuss this with the other guys. Do you think there's anything we need to know before we move on?
They're not there.
I'm at the
That's with
whorehouse. It's just you.
It's that dragonborn girl.
Fuck.
She's like in her 20s. She's like in her like mid 20s.
Shit. Well, are they gonna sit still and mind their own fucking business if I ask her what she was doing?
Oh no, they're just waiting for you. They're waiting for like whatever you want to tell them. She's like,
I want to ask her what happened.
I was my ma. I was on my way home to feed her, and I had a basket of fruit for her condition, and they just took the fruit and ate it right in front of me, and then they hoit me. They slap my butt with no consent.
What is this TF2 scout? All right, make the guards go away. We'll probably use them later. I guess give some of the gold to the dragonborn here, so she can trust me more.
How much do you want to give her?
I guess the same 20 gold that I just received.
You give it to her, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, I might be able to get a treatment now. Thank you so much, mister." And she like hugs you and gives you a kiss on the cheek and runs away. And I'm guessing you go back to the inn.
Yeah, you might as well just meet us at the end, dude.
Yeah.
And right before we cut away, you hear that voice say, in your head go, "It's a start." And this is gonna be the last thing we do for the night, because it's 8-ish.
Yeah, it's 8.
Yeah.
I'm just banging. I'm at the fucking front desk. What do you mean you don't accept 8-year-old's money?
What the fuck?
What do you mean this 8-year-old can't get his dick sucked? What is your problem?
Wow.
You're doing what to my boy?
This is awful service. Hello.
We're gonna stop before we get to the end.
Oh no, we're gonna get there. Because this is the last thing we're doing for the day.
I'm so glad that we had that fucking wrestling match.
Yeah.
You guys go to the red light district. You have these little like gargoyles on top of the on this huge brothel, shooting out like magic light, neon lights.
Nice.
And
This seems friendly.
The title of the brothel is the Scarlet Slipper.
We're gonna be slipping into something real nice, aren't we, fellas?
Danny goes, I don't know what that means.
Danny, just give me a high five anyway.
Hell yeah.
It's okay, son.
I'm not comfortable with you. You call me that. You're my boss.
Show called Three Dads.
Fine then, Danny. Whatever you say, you're the boss.
As you walk in,
Who's the boss?
a
Oh,
very
God.
like
Oh my God.
busty red tiefling woman walks up to you guys. She goes, "Oh, I saw you. I've heard of you already. You're the champ. Is that true?" And she's talking to you, Colossal.
I am the champ. Thank you.
She like puts her like finger on your chest, like tongue-tied. That's cute.
Oh no, I'm not tongue-tied. My wound still hurts a little bit, and you're touching right on it.
Yeah, he suffered from some really deep penetration.
Oh.
She like takes some of the blood and like licks it and goes like, "For the champ, your night's free."
Guys, here's a little. Guys, go enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go enjoy my little freebie over here.
No, the whole night is free, darling.
Woo! Prostitutes! Woo!
No, I'm just more like
she
a
goes-
chaperone.
She goes, "I'm the best tonight. Don't worry," and like leads you back. Boyardee, do you partake?
Nah, I'm more of like a chaperone. I'm just here to like make sure that Danny's fine. I'm here to like make sure that Colossal Eagle has a good time.
Danny doesn't understand what's going on. Danny is 10. He's like, "Oh,
Wait! Before I forget, I gotta toss Danny like 10 coins. Here you go, Danny.
Okay.
Go enjoy yourself.
Are there any like arcade games that we can
have fun
partake in?
kissing that lady. You guys are just gonna go kiss, right? Have fun kissing her.
She's gonna be kissing something, all right. Give me some.
I'm 10. I don't know what that means."
You're good when you're older. You're good when you're older.
I'll explain when you're older.
And last roll of the night, Colossal, give me a Constitution saving throw, my guy.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I can already tell.
I feel like I'm gonna fuck up. I got a 22.
Oh, good.
You last the whole night.
Woo!
I'm glad it ends on a high note.
And that's where we're gonna end it for tonight, boys.
Good. You're gonna be busted.
It's like that dude the dude with like the world's loudest orgasm. Dang!
Oh my god.
You guys have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh,
I had a fucking
that
ball.
was amazing.
I had a
I'm so
fucking
glad that
ball.
my whole bluff thing worked, and then it went in the best possible like direction.
See, that fight was gonna be hard, but he rolled really bad the second time. So I was like, shit. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I actually had more planned. Like,
That's fine.
Danny
Leave notes.
Danny wasn't intended to be a character,
Oh,
but
I
like
know.
now he is.
Oh, this is a fun shit about D&D. Just adding characters out of the fucking blue. Hell yeah, I love a tag-along character now, dude. This is great. I love that tag-along.
That's what's wonderful about this is that like right now I'm actually working on like what Danny looks like. I found like this picture of like a kid Argonian like fan art or whatever, and I'm trying to edit it so it looks silver because you said he was silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like this. Yeah, I'm trying to edit the colors so that we have like some sort of visual representation when we see him next time.
And what's funny is that the newest D&D book added a rule for sidekicks. I don't have it yet. I'm I asked for it for Christmas, so around Christmas time, which hopefully we'll still be playing, we can add Danny to combat and stuff.
Awesome.
But right now, he's a 10-year-old.
Throw the fire bombs. Commit war crimes, Danny.
I'm glad you guys had a good time.
I like how I was just I was just blatantly racist to dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who are you? I'm the
like standing
Nigger
the whole
Slayer.
time.
Like,
Like,
whoa!
Fuck
What'd you say?
Gene, what did you say?
My character's standing the whole time. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I love how you're kind of like a normal person and you're hanging out with these two psychopaths.
'Cause
Like,
I
that
know.
works really well. You're a really good straight man where you're just like, wait, why am I gonna get killed? I didn't do this.
It's so good. Yeah, our character dynamic
you.
is pretty great so far,
Thank you.
and I feel like it's going to be even better now that we have Danny with us.
I just want to play me flute. Me flute.
I'm interested for you guys to find out who are all these other things that are manipulating you from the shadows.
Oh, yeah,
that's gonna be
I'm-
fucking dope.
I can't wait to see what you come up with, Danny.
I know what it is. I know what the voice in each of your heads is.
Awesome.
I'm interested. I'm like very, very, very excited to see for you guys to find out.
God, this is great.
Some of you are gonna find out sooner than others.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop this recording real quick.